Hi, my name is Joanne Marco, and I'm an educator at Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art, and this is Bridging the Gap, a series of digital art engagements. In this segment, we will be looking at Cerulean by Carmen Herrera. It will be helpful to have paper and some colored pencils and a ruler to respond to the prompts in the video. Please pause the video to collect what you need. Before we get started discussing this work of art, let's take a few moments to look at it closely. Start by letting your eyes wander around the work of art, taking notice of the details, such as the colors the artist is using and objects you recognize in the painting. Pause the video here while you take some time to look at the art. What did you notice as you looked at this piece of art? Did you notice the artwork is a square turned on a diagonal? We don't see that very often in paintings. Carmen Herrera is definitely an artist who is unconventional. She was born in Cuba and studied architecture as a young woman. She started to paint with shapes and angles and went to Paris and experimented with abstract art. She moved to New York and entered the art world there. Her pieces are very recognizable, with large geometric shapes in bold colors on canvases, such as the painting named Cerulean. Cerulean is a blue color that lies between a sky blue and a dark blue. Herrera plays with spatial relationships, calling her geometric paintings a cut in space. Spatial relationship is defined as how objects are located in space, usually in distance to other objects. She plays with balance and symmetry in her paintings. She once stated, "I believe I will always be in awe of the straight line. Its beauty is what keeps me painting." When we first see cerulean, it seems symmetrical, which means if you were to split the painting in half, both sides would be mirror images of each other. But take a closer look with me. Do you notice that it's actually asymmetrical? Both sides are not exactly like the other. So as you can see, the white lines are not the same width as they come out towards us. The left lower white line is thinner than the right lower white line. And it is the same for the upper white lines. Did you notice that at first glance? Herrera's paintings allow us to look deeply and discover slowly. Now we're going to create some geometric spaces of our own. For this activity, have a clean piece of paper. On your paper, with any color pencil you choose, draw a polygon using your ruler. It could be a square, a triangle, a rectangle, or any of the many polygon shapes. Remember to use your ruler to make the line straight. And make it as large as your paper allows. Stop the video while you draw your polygon. Great. Now take a different color pencil than the polygon and make a dot on one of the lines. Make a dot on a different line. Now, using the ruler, draw a line from dot to dot within your polygon. Please pause the video to do this step. Now, using another color pencil, repeat the last step. Again, make a dot on one of the lines of the polygon, another dot on a different line, and draw a line from dot to dot using your ruler. Pause the video and make the line. Last one, using another color pencil, make another dot on any line and another on a different line. Draw a line using your ruler from dot to dot. Great, your polygon will now have lots of geometric shapes. The last thing we will do is to color any of those shapes with whatever color you want. You could color one or two or all if you want. It is your artwork to make. Stop the video to color in your shapes. I hope you really like the final piece. If you're in the class, please share with your classmates the artwork. The fun part is to see how everyone had the same instructions, but all of them are completely different. Carmen Herrera created many of these geometric paintings. Her geometric patterns are her signature, and even though her paintings did not sell to the public, she continued to create in her own style. She said, "When you're known, you want to do the same thing again to please people." And as nobody wanted what I did, I was pleasing myself. In fact, she did not sell her first painting until she was 89 years old. The sale in 2004 signaled a shift in her career, and she was soon lauded as one of Cuba's greatest undiscovered secrets. She still lives in New York, and she is now 105 years old. Remember, do what you love, and persistence always pays off. Thank you for watching. This has been Bridging the Gap by Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art.